We're getting very good precision for that. It's due to the way that remote ID drone protocol in the United States works, but they were able to get the general fact of detection for way further out than on the ground.
And another one, you guys have the basic library kind of system guys use, which is classified kind of bird.
No, we have no classified library.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one thing that's nice for importation and for all customers. There is no classified signals that you will be restricted from.
Oh, that's great. And also the recognized bird and kind of animal and the human made it.
Yeah.
Like some drone or.
I
Because
mean,
sometimes has like issue like
oh no,
many
so
birds. Yeah.
no, for that's a problem with radar. Since we're only taking in radio frequency signals.
Okay.
If it does, there can be some false positives, is what we call it. If there is something that's very similar, like for instance, security cameras, analog video is very similar and sometimes the same as analog video used for FPV drones in Russia and Ukraine. One way that we at least do for analog is that our systems, both of them, can do decoding of analog video. So we can pull, once there's a detection, we pull the analog video and we can look at the feed to see if is it security or is it something actually flying. We can only do that with a video, but sometimes there are those false positives that do happen from other signals, but we've gotten very good at getting rid of those fake ones.
So which is mean also is if customer wants to add EOI camera, we can add together, right?
Yeah, we've integrated with that.
Okay.
Yeah. And we can talk about
사람을
this.
이제 또 탐지할 수 있는 레이더가 또 있습니다. 그래서 지금 저기 있는 레이더 있는데 지금 새는 제가 여기 보여드릴게요. 얼마나 많은 새들입니다.
I wonder about it. It's known as the Ukraine-Russian warfare. Some of the news articles show us about that the Ukraine forces used the FPV drone to attack the Russian helicopters.
Yes.
For example, if I use this gear, detach on the Blue Forces helicopter, we can use it for the countermeasure for the enemy's drone attack for helicopters.
Any sort of detection that you can add will increase your likelihood of not having a drone incident. There's problems with Russia and Ukraine though for some of their detections. They don't have many aircraft there and most of the signals are very close, but we've talked to some people recently that have had a lot of near collisions or collisions with drones in the United States because the drones are very common and a lot of these drones don't have restrictions on where they can fly for domestic use. So having something like this on an aircraft to indicate where a drone is or that there is a threat possible to maybe put the pilots and the crew on a lookout,
Yeah.
or to land if that's the procedure they have